Good day, YouTubers out there. This is Bob. I'm really happy to present to you a summer spin-off special with fantastic tricks and back to school pranks and gags and more. Now here's your host of the video, Reese Nibo.
Oh, what a great day. I'm here in the gazebo here. Just absorbing the summer sun. As it is, you guys are enjoying the summer stuff so far in the collection of Sun Fun stuff. As it is, I'm going to now is coming to a close, and we're going to carry on with back to school to present to you a summer special as a way of spinning off the summer and getting on to back to school stuff. And this is your host, Reese Nabo. I'll see you in just a few moments. Okay, so what's on the menu for today? Well, as it is, we've got a lot of tricks and pranks and stuff that you could do for summer and for back to school. As it is, you want to know our total? 22 tricks. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so here's our first one up, and that is the Magical Mermaids Water Touch trick. Here is the performance. Okay, so as it is, I'm going to see this glass of water here. Watch this. Put my thumb in. Watch what's going to happen. Watch. You can see. Again, I'm going to take a look. I'm going to put it back in again. Okay, now I'm going to take you to a dark room. That way you guys can get to see it. Okay. Again, watch this. I'm going to go into my thumb. Watch. Okay, so as it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. That is a very sweet trick you could do this summer. Here's what you'll be needing. And then this is what you'll see right here. Your thumb tip from your magic equipment. You'll need is an LED light, like them few little pen things here that you can push this button here and it goes blue. Or you can, instead of doing this, you can go get yourself, which is one of those light-up thumb tips. And of course, what you'll need is what you'll see here, a glass of water. Now, if you don't have one of those light-up thumbs, you could do what you're going to see here. You're going to place this onto your thumb like this, making sure it's connected to your thumb. Then you put your thumb tip on just like this. So as you press down, it will light up like this. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to put your thumb tip into the glass. You're going to press down at the same time, and that's going to light up your thumb and light up the water in the inside that you see right here. From there, after you finish that, you can go take it to a dark kind of place and show the nice blue water coming from the tip of your thumb. So here, like that. Okay, so then you take this, put your hand in like this, on the watch. You can see it glows nice blue, your thumb blue, and the water also turns blue as well. And if it blinks, which will add another sweet touch to it as well. As you can see right here. Then let go. Now here's something after that is done. You can just take out your little LED thing, like this, palm it into your hand, holding your thumb, so that way you'll palm this piece, and then put on your thumb tip, and from here put it into your other hand, and then ditch this into your pocket. From there, you're going to show your hands completely empty. And that is how you do the Magical Mermaids water touch trick. Now for our second, which is the Coke can tab change magic trick. Here is the performance. Okay, so you can see my tab here. You're going to see my hands completely empty here. You can see, watch this. If I can now, is just to take that tab, and you see it here, I'm going to put this into my hand, like this. Watch, I'm going to come up close, like this. Okay, watch, just going to go like this, watch. And it changes into a 25-cent. How is this magic trick done? Because I'm about to reveal the secret behind this very clever magic trick you can do and pull off this summer. And for back to school. Okay, so here are a few things that you'll need for this trick. You'll need is a tab from a Coke can. Here, I'm going to take it off. And you're good to go. Okay, the next thing you'll need is a coin, a 25-cent, and your magician's thumb tip. What you're going to do is you're going to put on your thumb tip, like you see me doing. You're going to take your coin, and you're going to palm this coin into your hand, like this. Okay? You're going to hold your tab, like this, so that way it looks nice and natural. You're going to show your hand empty. You're going to drop the coin into this hand here. Then show the other hand empty as well too. Make sure you're still pinching the tab. From here, with the tab, you're going to now is hold that tab tightly between your other fingers as you now will put your thumb tip into your palm with the coin in the inside. Show the tab. Put the tab into your thumb tip. Like that. Then you're going to put that onto your finger. Pull away. So that hand empty. And then make your magical crunch fingers. And make that tab turn itself into a 25 cents. And that is how you do the Coke can tab change magic trick. Now for our third, which is the magic straw to straw trick. Here is the performance. Okay, you can see I got two straws, blue and red. You can see my blue is intact, and here is my red. What I'm going to now do is I'm going to actually, by magic, have this go right through the straw. Watch very carefully. You see? Again, you can see completely a solid straw. How was this trick done? I'm going to reveal the secret behind this very unique trick you could do for summer and for back to school. Here's what you'll need for this trick. All you'll need is two different color straws and an X-Acto knife. Be careful, the blade is sharp, okay? So you gotta do is you're going to actually cut one of your straws that you see right here on each side of the straw. Hopefully you can see it. Here, and here, and that's going to allow the other straw to go right through this straw. Because it's so fine, you don't even see it. From here, you're going to take your other straw and you're going to actually pinch it down like this with your fingers. And you're going to actually now just move it along the straw. Then it'll get in. Okay, so you got it in. You can see here, and then you can push it in like this. Okay. Then from here, you're gonna push it in. You're gonna hold. You're gonna shake it. Going to the other side, and you're gonna pull it straight through the straw. Then after it's done, you're gonna show the straw completely restored. And then next, you need your third one. So that way, after it's done, you can ditch this one, and that you can show a full one to your spectators. And that is how you do the magic straw through straw trick. Now for our fourth one, which is the magic Sun Fun Silk Box magic trick. Here is the performance. So you can see here, got my hands completely empty. I got one silk right here. I'm going to actually just fold this up like that. And I'm going to put this into the box that you see me doing here. I'm going to put the lid on. Watch this. I'm going to get a shake. Snap in the fingers. Watch. And more silks come from that one silk into the box. Okay, I'm about to reveal the secret behind this very impressive magic trick you could do for the summertime. Here's what you'll need. Okay, what you'll need is you'll need 3 or more silks from your whole magic shop, or if you have silks, great. All you need now is a summer looking gift box. So here you can get these at your local craft store. Here's what you're going to do with the silks. You're going to bunch the silks together up like this. You're going to take your other one, and you're going to take one corner and put the others into the corner as well. Put the corner down and pinch like this. Okay, make sure that your gift box is already open. Make sure your hand's completely empty. Then you're going to fold that one silk. You're going to put this into the box that you see me doing. The lid then will go on top of the box, making sure the silk is fully into the box, like this. Okay, so once you get it closed, you can shake it, wave your hands over the box, snap your fingers, magical gesture, keep shaking. Then you're going to open the box, and it's going to all come out as you shake it. Open, like this. Producing the silks from the silk and into the box. And that is how you do the Magic Sun Fun Silk Box magic trick. Now for our fifth one, which is the bungee jumping blue sky soda can trick gag. Here is the performance. Okay, you can see here's my blue sky soda can here. I'm gonna now is put the bungee cord in like this. Watch this. Watch. And it comes right back up. How is this done? I'm going to reveal the secret behind this incredible trick gag you can get yourself into for summer and for back to school. Okay, here is what you will be needing for this. You can have a Coke can or you can have a soda can, whatever you prefer. It doesn't have to be exactly the one that you see here. And what you're going to do is the inside, so wait, add some marbles. And that is what you'll see right here. So you can put that into your soda can and you're good to go. Reason behind it is to allow the weight to go down and jump back up using this, which is our next item. And that is what you'll see right here, which is this nice yellow key ring thing here that can stretch, be nice and stretchy. You can get these, a little buckle to where the key section is. Okay, so from here, you're going to take this and you're going to clip it onto your belt loop, or if you're on shorts like these, and that's so that all that is to it. Because of the grooves that you see here, it's going to latch on to this part of the can, like this. Okay, so you'll hold on like this. So what you're going to do is as it goes down, it'll jump right back up, kind of like a bungee cord. When you go bungee cord jumping. And that is how you do the bungee jumping blue sky soda can trick gag. Now for our sixth one, which is the magic lemonade bottle trick. Here is the performance. Okay, gonna get my lemonade thing here. Can you see here? Watch this. Can you see? Watch. Okay, so how is this done? I'm going to review secret behind us. Very unique trick you do this summer. All you'll need is a simply orange lemonade. You can add some food coloring in the top of the cap right here. What you're going to do is, as you put in like this, be very quick so it does not leak out. And you're going to do is again, you're going to give it a shake, and by magic, it'll create your lemonade. And that is how you do the magic lemonade bottle trick. Now for our seventh one, which is the magic appearing summer balls in cup trick. Here is the performance. You can see here. Watch this. You can see by magic, get one. And they're here. Watch this. And the other one magically appears as well too. How is this trick done? Let's reveal the secret behind this very clever magic trick. All you'll need is 2 colorful balls and a glass tumbler cup. What you're going to do is you're going to palm each one into your hands where your ring finger and your pinky is on the 2. Show the cup like this. So add a slant so you don't expose. That will go over here. Ball goes there. Pick up. Move that ball aside. Again, to repeat that same thing under here like this. But be fast and be quick. And make the second ball appear from the glass cup. It's also a very visual trick, and it's a very clever one you could do this summer and for back to school. And that is how you do the magic appearing summer balls in cup trick. Now for our 8th one, which is the fantastic disappearing water trick prank. Here is the performance. Okay, so as it is, I'm going to go get my water. Here, I'm going to put this into my cup. That. I'm going to just shake it up a little bit. Watch this. You can hear. So I'm going to go in. Get there. Good old shake. Watch this. See? Watch. Now it's that. I'm going to go into my cup. Watch. Whoa. Water comes pouring out after it magically vanishes. Because this one here is a classic you do for back to school, but also it's a great one you could do and pull off for the summertime. Here's what you'll need for this trick. You'll need is some cup, or any cup will do. You'll just need a little bit of water into a glass. Next, you'll need is a sponge. Okay, you're going to put your sponge into the cup just like this. Okay. Then from here, you're going to actually pour the water in. You're just going to absorb the water in the inside. You're going to do is you're going to give it a shake. Like that. Snap your fingers. Magical gesture. Put your hand up like this. Tip it over. Some kind of float. That's okay. The other thing is still inside there. You let go. It's not coming out. Go in to the sponge here. Squeeze the water out. And the water will come pouring out from the cup. From here, take the sponge and palm it and show the cup completely empty. Because sponges are very easy to palm into your hand after. From here, you're going to ditch this after you're finished with the trick. And that is how you do the fantastic disappearing water trick prank. Now for our 9th up, which is the mystifying punch in bottle to glass trick. Here is the performance. Okay, you can see I got my glass cup here and my bottle punch. I'm gonna have you guys take a look at the cap for inspection. Okay, look. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw the cap back on. I'm going to dump this up like this. Watch this. If I can actually now, magically, squeeze the bottle, because it's really hard to actually get stuff out of a cap. Check this out. Okay, how is this trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret, but it's very crafty trick you can do and pull off this summer. Here's what you'll need. You'll need a glass tumbler and a bottle with a little bit of punch in the inside, and your cap. Now what it's going to do to the cap is you're going to actually, if you look very closely, there's a little hole in the cap that you see right here. Okay, it's so little that you can't even see it, so when you look from here, it looks very intact. To make this hole, here's what you'll need. A thumbtack. Okay, you're going to do is you're going to put this in to your cap. Nice. Like this. Then you just take it out and you're good to go. You're going to show this to your spectators, then screw the cap back on to your bottle, like you see me doing. Nice and tightly. And from here, you're going to do now is take your bottle. Here, you're going to see this very fine drip that you see from the cap. You're going to actually just squeeze this down like this. Like this, you can see. It'll come through that little tiny hole out of the cap and into your cup. There you see it here. And it's so fine that you can't even barely see it, which will add a really cool illusion to this one-of-a-kind stick trick you could do for summer. And that is how you do the Mystifying punch in bottle to glass trick. Now for our 10th up, which is the amazing rising and floating silk scarf flying trick. Here is the performance. Okay, you can see, got my silk here. Watch this. Watch. Watch. Watch very carefully what it can do. Okay. Watch. See? And let go. Okay. Now I'm going to give you another angle shot. Watch this. Okay. Okay, how is this trick done? It's pretty simple. I'm going to teach you how it's done. It's a very cute trick you do for summer. Because all you'll need is two things. A silk cloth, nice, so it is nice so you can fly very easy. Now the second item is your fan. Making sure it's on high with your handpiece held high. Okay, what you want to do is you want to actually stand in a way that it's not blocking the fan, but it's going to sell the trick. What you're going to do is you're going to hold the silk like this away. Be very slow with your arms as you move, and that's going to allow it to actually start to rise and float like this. Okay. So now let's take a look at another direction. Like this. So the fan is going like this. Okay. So keep holding on to it from the corners, just like this. So that way it'll start to rise, float, getting kind of close. You let go, and it'll start to fly. And that is how you do that amazing rising and floating silk scarf flying trick. Now for our 11th one up, which is the back to school stencil prank. Here is the performance. Okay, I got my marker, my paper, and I got my stencil. I'm going to place it like this. Watch this. I'm going to actually just do one letter. You can see here. And to do the letter E, you can see the letter E. I'm going to hold this up to you like this. Let's see. E, watch this. Where is the E? It just completely left. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind the stencil prank. It's very easy. I'm going to teach you how it's done. All you'll need is a stencil, a piece of paper, expo marker or a marker, and what you'll need on the back is, I gotcha, a sheet protector. Which you can get these in your local stationery part in the mall. All you'll need is just one. Next you need is a stencil, and you'll need an X-Acto knife. Be careful, the blade is sharp. Then you're gonna tape it onto the stencil like this, with some invisible Scotch tape. Okay, so you're gonna write in the book or whatever. You're gonna put the paper on. You're gonna put the stencil on. You're gonna find any number or anything that you choose to write. Like say the letter N. Color it in like this. They're gonna freak out. They're gonna say, "Hey, why are you writing in my book? You totally wrecked it." Right? All you gotta do is you show them the stencil, you peel it away, show the paper completely clean. And that is how you do the back to school stencil prank. And now here's our next one, which is number 12, which is the back to school water mug orb trick gag. Here is the performance. But before we get into this one, as it is, I'm going to change up because we're getting into back to school pretty quickly. That was much better. Good tasty water. Whoa! You see? But my water has an orb inside of it. How is this done? But to reveal the secret, guys, very swift trick you could do for back to school. Okay, here's what you'll need. You'll need is one of your trick cups with water, and for the orb, you'll need is this LED thing. As you whack it, it'll turn back on. Because of being clear and like this, it turns itself completely invisible on the inside. Because of being tight, as you bring it down, it'll start to flash like this. And then it'd be interesting to actually just give it a little twirl with liquid in the inside, showing off the orb in the inside of the cup. And that is how you do the back to school water mug orb trick gag. This also could be for back to school as well as for summer. That comes in at number 13, and that is the melted ice cream cone prank gag. Here is the performance. Oh, shoot! Oh, my ice cream! I gotcha. You wanna know how this is done? But to reveal the secret behind this incredible prank gag you can pull off for back to school and for summertime. Here's what you'll need. You'll need an ice cream cone that you're gonna place onto the floor like this. Then next you're gonna need some tissue paper, and you're gonna wet it down like this. You might need a little bit more to give the desired effect. Then you're gonna put this onto the floor with your cone. To give the ice cream, all you gotta do is put on some talcum powder on top. So we can see here, let's go like this, get a nice coat. So that way it looks like ice cream. Then from there, someone will walk in to see melted ice cream in the stall or anywhere. Even if you could do this on someone's book. And that is how you do the melted ice cream cone prank egg. Now for 14th one, which is the water bubbling popsicle stick trick. Here is the performance. Okay, so I got my dog lovers a cup there filled with water, and I got this popsicle stick. Watch what's going to happen when I put this popsicle stick into the water. Check this out. Okay, here's what you'll need for this trick. A glass of water into a special cup. You'll need a popsicle stick, and you're going to tape onto it with some scotch tape is a little tube. That's going to allow the bubbles to come out. Like that. What it's going to do is going to hold this very naturally like this so they don't see the tube. Put it in, go down, and blow bubbles. It's a very cool trick you could do for summer and for back to school. And that is how you do the water bubbling popsicle stick trick. Now for our 15th one, which is the magic appearing ink in pen back to school trick. Here is the performance. You can see this? Watch this. Watch. Ink back into the pen. You can see? Look. How is this done? But to reveal the secret behind it's very sweet. Back to school trick you could do with just one pen. Okay, all you'll need is some scotch tape. You can put a little bit into the palm of your hand like this. Components, you take this out, you're going to stick this in. Put it onto the palm like this, so that way it stays like this. So, put the pen in so that it looks completely empty. Put your hand over. Goes in. Move. Like this. Tape is into here. So that the ink is now into the pen. And then a quick pinch with your fingers like this. So that way it hides the little separation like that. And that is how you do the magic appearing ink in pen back to school trick. Now for our 16th one, which is the coin rub through bottle cap trick. Here is the performance. You can see I got a coin here and a bottle cap. You can see nice and solid. I'm gonna put this here. Watch this. I'm gonna just go like this. I'm gonna just rub it right into the cap and out. How is this trick done? But to reveal the secret behind this very unique trick. All you need is a ball cap and a coin. Put this on top. Roll this off like this. This will come up and cover the coin. But here you're going to keep on rubbing. And then just pick up the ball cap, revealing the coin into your hand. And that is how you do the coin rub through bottle cap trick. Okay, so as it is, I'm going to make it a part 2. That way, it'll be like a special on part 2. Don't forget to watch this one. Don't forget to watch the other one. Thank you for watching again. Thank you for watching. Enjoy. Here comes part 2.